Hey everyone, it is Malachi, aka Ungaming Guide. Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna react to my video where I was talking about where I've been, why I haven't been recording that much. It's a video called "Where I've Been." It's basically talking about what happened to me. It's about my Crohn's disease and what happened. And if y'all don't know what Crohn's disease is, I'm explaining this video, but I might specify. And also another thing, there's some stuff I'm gonna talk about in this video that I did not talk about in my in this video right here that we're gonna watch. I was really sick. I wanted to clarify what happened, but at the same time, I didn't want to like make the video too long. But since I'm a lot better now, this was 8 months, but I mean 8 months ago, by the way. This was me 8 months ago, and now look at me now. Well, okay, we'll clarify. I was the same like this still, but it didn't. I didn't start I didn't start like getting better and looking different until like January this year. So yeah. Anyways, let's watch.
Hey everyone, it's Malachi.
Oh, and
So
another thing, yeah, you can hear my voice a lot different. I'm a lot deep. My voice is a lot deeper. I just look so. My voice was so high pitched.
you
I mean,
might
obviously I was calm in this video, but like, I was also like just very sick. I was still sick in this video. I was talking about how I'm doing a lot better, but in reality, I was just sick, man. But yeah.
be wondering where I've been the past 2 months. And usually I don't make a video about this because usually when I'm gone, I'm just like really exhausted. I just want to relax and just take a break from YouTube for a while. But this one's very important. So the reason why I say that is because I was actually in the hospital for 3 weeks.
It was more of a month, honestly. It was more of a month I was in the hospital because I went to the hospital at so I went to the Mercy Hospital in our town, and then they flew me to another one because I was very sick. They found an abscess in me, but I'll explain. Myself will explain. Well, it will explain itself in the video, but let's watch.
Yeah. And but I'll tell you why. So basically for a while I've been dealing with, well, for about 4 months, I've been dealing with quite a bit of stomach pain. And it all started in like June. So, or like, yeah, May or June. It was one of those. It started in the beginning of the
It mostly started. So it started. Yes, it started in May, but it was not until like late May, and then it's that's when it started. But then it full on attacked me in like June. Like my stomach like full on attacked me in June. But it's only started in like, late May. But yeah.
summer, basically. And my stomach started hurting pretty bad. And at first, I thought it was just constipation. So I kept taking a lot of Miralax. And Miralax, if you, for those who don't know, Miralax helps you go to the bathroom or poop.
Okay, so this also another thing is this after I took Miralax, I was also on something. It was a colon cleanser. It would cleaned out my entire intestines. Oh, it would clean down my intestine. I mean my colon because I had to do a lot of things to like hopefully that help me with my stomach, but that didn't work.
And everything. So I took some Miralax and nothing happened. I wasn't going to the bathroom at all. I was still hurting. If anything, I was hurting probably even worse.
Yeah.
So we kept going to some GI doctors, basically like gastrology doctors, basically that helped me with my stomach and everything. And most of them just passed it up as like constipation.
Okay, if I'm being honest, I had so the one who was telling me it was constipation. It was only one person. I had I my other GI doctor's amazing now. She's incredible. But the other one I had, he just kept passing up his constipation, just like and she kept filling my stomach a lot. It was like it's just constipation. Take all this medication. My mom had a freaking bag of medication that I did not even need. It hurt my stomach so much. I had like a whole bag of medication for me. It was not helping me. It really wasn't. And he was saying, taking more Miralax will be fine. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what that doctor was. And we kept telling him, can you do a CT scan on me? Could you like do something? And he was like, no, it's fine. You just have constipation. That man won't even like let me do a CT scan. Like if we had a CT scan, I would have gotten a lot more help than I was before because I was so confused on why I was hurting so bad. I was so confused. And also another thing, if we didn't figure out this a lot sooner, that could have killed me. My abscess could have killed me because it could have gotten large so much to the point where it could have ruptured my intestines and I could have died. Like I'm not kidding, guys. That was like a very scary thing to like, guys. It was a very scary thing to do. It was a very scary situation. But thankfully, I had a lot of good doctors. We found some good doctors who helped me. So I appreciate them.
And we've already told them it can't be constipation because we've already tried like so much Miralax.
And
But
even then, and not just the Miralax, but the medication he was giving me that helped me my constipation or constipation, it wasn't working. It was hurting me even more. Like I did not even need all that medication.
they just wouldn't listen. They wouldn't consider like what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
So they just kept passing more medication, and it wasn't helping. It really wasn't. So finally, after like 4 months of all of that, we finally went to the Mercy Hospital. Went to a Mercy Hospital.
I think I was going to a Mercy clinic as well. I was going to a Mercy clinic for all this, and then I went to a Mercy hospital to figure out what was wrong with me. It was just terrible, guys. It was absolutely terrible. I really hope that you guys, for those who have not went through that yet, I really hope you never have to go through that. It's not a fun experience. It really isn't, guys. But for those who have went through that, unfortunately, I feel bad for y'all. I really am sorry though. But anyways, yeah.
And they did some tests on me, and they found out that I had something called an abscess. And for those who don't know what an abscess is, basically it's like a pile of infection that's inside your body. It could be anywhere, from in your skin, from just
It
anywhere.
could be honestly anywhere. I've had yeah, like so I looked up abscesses and abscess can it's like a it's a pile of it's like an infection that forms to like a ball. It could be in your skin, from your intestines. It could just be honestly anywhere. I think at least I will. At least I looked up. At least I looked up. I'm not sure, but from what I know, it could be anywhere in your body. But yeah, it could also grow. It could be in your skin. It could also be in your intestines, obviously, like I had. But it was terrible, guys. But yeah, that's what an abscess can do.
For me, it was in
How they form is that they I forgot how they form, but like how they form for me is that I have so many holes in my intestines, and so like infection, like I guess like infection was like passing through my holes in my intestines, and it was forming to a ball, which created an abscess. That's how I think, at least that's how I think it forms in my intestines. I'll have to look it up and figure it out, but yeah.
my lower intestines. So I had an abscess in my lower intestines. It was right. I think the first time it was a size of an orange. It was like this big or something. I'm pretty sure this big, or I don't know.
It was more like this big, honestly. I think it's what it like showed me in like my scan. It was like this, and then it grew to like a grapefruit. It was pretty big. It was small at first, but it grew over time, like in the past 4 days. But also, yeah,
No, it was pretty big. So I had to be rushed to another hospital. It was in Kansas City,
I
and
keep in mind, I was flown. By the way, I was flown. I was life flighted because it was so bad. It was like life or death. It was a life threatening situation, guys. By the way, if y'all didn't know. And that was actually the first time I actually flown. By the way, first, believe it or not, I that was the first time I flown. Like I was the first. So here's a funny story. So when they it was funny, but at the same time it was also scary. So whenever they found out I had abscess, they were gonna life flight me. My mom, the doctors gave me a choice whether I wanted to whether I wanted to have one of my parents with me or go on my own. My dad was too big to be on the plane with me, so he couldn't be on it. My mom, she could be on the she could go on with me, but she's scared of heights. So I decided to go on my own. I'm not really that scared of heights. So for me, it's really weird. I'm scared of heights, but only if I'm not secured to anything. That's the thing. So like for example, if I'm like on a let's say if I'm on a plane, as long as I'm strapped down something, I'm not really scared. I think it was also on like medication, I think as well. I'm not sure, but um even then still even then. But but like a Ferris wheel, for example, if Ferris wheel, I'm not scared of as long as I'm like in a secured area. Last Ferris wheel I've been on, it was like a half it wasn't like fully covered me. It was like I could still see the outside, I could still feel. I was scared because I wasn't strapped down to anything. I wasn't secured to anything. I was just scared. But yes, that's how my fears work. If I'm scared of heights, but only if I'm not attached to it, if I'm not secured or attached to anything. So yeah.
um, yeah, I was in the hospital for 3 days at that time.
Mhm.
And this was that was I was admitted twice.
Yeah.
I
I was admitted twice. I was admitted 2 times. The first one was 3 days, and the other one was a lot longer. It was like about a month. So yeah, the
was admitted twice, but this was the first time. So the first time I was admitted, um, the doctors they originally were gonna do surgery on me, but they couldn't do it because the abscess was too deep into my intestines, and they didn't
oh yeah, if y'all can hear my dogs are barking in the background right there. Yeah, they're just barking.
want to puncture my
I also
intestines
thought for a minute it was that my dogs right there. Were they barking? But no, it was my dog. It's the dogs in my background.
by accident. So they couldn't do they couldn't do surgery on me, unfortunately. So all they could do was was do antibiotics. And originally, when I was in the hospital, I was doing an IV version, so they put in my skin basically. I have so many
It
holes in
was
me right
more.
now
So
where
what
I
they
have so many
so what
like
they do is that for the IVs they don't they put in my skin, but they actually they find a good vein and they put it in my vein. They go through my skin in my vein. So yes, I was right in the way, but I should have specified more. It doesn't just go in my skin like let's do this. Yay! It's like find a vein, a good vein, because I so in the hospital I blown a lot of veins because I was very sick. I was like very sick, so I blown a lot of veins. It was not fun. Like if you like imagine you were like very very sick and you need to be put on IVs. Your doctor or nurse has to find a good vein, and when they think find one, it blows. Because my veins were also very thin because I was so sick, and so they blown a lot. They had to find a good vein. It got so bad they use like a vein finder. Like oh no, they use a what's it called? It's a vein finder, but it's not that. It's a I forget what it's called. It's what they use to an ultrasound. That's what they use, an ultrasound. They'd use an ultrasound on my arm to find a good vein. So yeah, it was that bad. They used an ultrasound. So yeah,
like I've been poked so many times. I've been
yeah.
poked maybe like 6 times when I was in the hospital.
Oh no, oh no, more than that. So I specified. I've been poked. I was poked like maybe multiple times in the hospital. Like I not even six, maybe 6 times every time I needed an IV. Maybe not every time, but it was a lot. I was poked a lot, and most of them were they were just blown because they had to like redo them.
Oh my! It's like, oh, here, look. Here's my new dog. His name's Coda.
So that's when we first got him. We had him for like over a year now. Well, almost a year. We got him like September. This is when we first got him.
He's like got him 2 months ago.
Coda.
He was under me. Yeah, Coda. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, back to the story.
I just like just all right, bye Coda. I love you, but I gotta get back to the story.
So
Also, can we just realize that? So I had this mic for a very long time right here. So you look at that little red mic. It was a Blue Yeti mic. I've had that since like I want to say like since I was 15. It was a video. I have a video getting the mic. I'll come back to the video in a minute. I just want to show you the video. Um YouTube. I've had that video for a very long time. I mean, I've had that mic for a very long time. My oldest. I'll come back to the video in a minute. Don't worry, guys. Hold on, let me find it. Here it is.
hey guys, it's Malachi. AKA.
Yeah, see, look, that's the mic I just got. That's the first mic I got since So what I used this like kind of like mic. It had it was a red and blue mic. It was the one I had, but it had like this little mic coming out. I used that one. Obviously now I use mic like legit mics now. This one I got off Temu. It works perfectly fine. It was like maybe like $20. I mean, if it works perfectly, it doesn't. I don't really care. I mean, yes, you want a good mic, but like if it doesn't break the first time you get it, then just use it, whatever. I got this one. It was pretty much broken. I mean, it worked like for the first few months, but then it just got really bad. So I don't know. But yeah, guys. Anyways, that's why I just want to show you that. I'll come back to the story though.
Basically, I was only gonna be on antibiotics I could only be on antibiotics to
Okay, so yeah, so originally they were gonna do surgery on me, but since they couldn't do that because since my intestines were too like deep, but it wasn't just deep, it was also very small. The intestines, my abscess was so small, it was too risky. It was too risky for them to do surgery on me because they could have punctured my intestines by accident. So yes, it was deep, but it was also very very small. The abscess was very small. So yeah, that's why they couldn't do surgery on me. So I had to be on antibiotics. I was on IV antibiotics. I was on IV antibiotics. So, but when I got out of the hospital, I decided to go on oral like pills, like an oral like antibiotics. There was these big horse pills, by the way. It was giant. It was hard to swallow.
I guess try to bring it down. And then I was in the hospital for 3 days at the first time. And then when I was discharged, I was sent home. And
Yeah.
then 4 days later, it was on Sunday. I was admitted back into the hospital because
Yeah.
my stomach was hurting even worse.
So how that happened was, so I was outside. I was outside just trying to get some sunlight. I was wearing a like a full poncho, like a gray poncho. I was on a blanket trying to like stretch my back because so the thing is, those 4 days I did not get any sleep. I was hurting so bad because the abscess wasn't just pushing on my intestines; it was pushing on my back as well, which caused me a lot of back pain. So I really couldn't sleep. It was very hard for me. So what I would do at night, what I would do during the night is I would try to get on the ground and try like lay my back on the ground. Hopefully that'll help. Not knowing it was my abscess I was pushing on my back. So I thought that would help, but it didn't. So I went back in the bed and it was miserable. I think I took Tylenol to help with the pain. I think, but even then, still, it was hurting pretty bad. But yeah, and after 4 days of me being in pain, she called the hospital, and I just got admitted back here, and I've been in the hospital for a month ever since. After I was in the hospital for a month since that. I mean, I'm just not in the hospital now, thank God. But yeah,
So when I went back to the hospital, things were worse. Like my
yeah,
abscess got
it was a lot worse. It wasn't like last time. It went from it was life threatening but not like it was major but not as like major as last time. Like so my intestines were like pushed were like it got enlarged to the point where it was not only expanding my intestines to the point it could rupture, it was also pushing my back. So yeah, it was very, very miserable.
bigger, and it was the size of a grapefruit, and you know how big a grapefruit is.
Yeah.
So I was in hot. So they found out I had the size of a grapefruit.
Mhm.
And if you guys are wondering how they know about how they figure this out, is they did a CT scan on me. Basically, it scans my
People
belly.
call it a CAT scan, but I call it a CT scan. It's a CAT scan. My gosh, I keep moving. It's a CT scan, but it's a CAT scan. But that's what people call it. It can be whatever, CT scan, CAT scan, whatever. But yeah,
And it like basically shows if how big my abscess got or not.
it does more than that. So it's like an X-ray kind of like it's kind of like an X-ray. It's like an X-ray to show like what like inside your belly or like your insides like how they're working. If there's anything wrong with it, obviously they found abscess. So yeah.
So um so if you just look up a CT scan and you'll a CT scanner and then yeah. If you are has if you had CT scan before, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't or never heard of it, then look it up. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Um, so they found out I had a grapefruit size abscess, and the next day was on Monday. They had to perform surgery on me because the abscess was big enough for them to actually do surgery. It wasn't as
Yeah, so they were when I was admitted, the abscess was a lot bigger. It was a grapefruit size, but it was enlarged. It wasn't like deep anymore. It was more like expanding my intestines to the point where they could reach it. So what they did during surgery is they installed a tube inside my intestine. I mean not my they installed a tube inside my abscess, which drained all the fluid out of my intestines, and they had like a little pouch. So yeah, I have a scar from it, but yeah, it was right here on my like left side, my stomach. They put the tube there. I had that tube for like 2 weeks until they took it out. When they took it out, it felt really weird. Like so, like what I mean is like it was stitched and everything, obviously, but like when they took it out and they pulled it out, it felt I don't know, just it felt weird. It felt like someone was like I don't know. It didn't hurt or anything, but I mean, it felt weird, but it hurt. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but it just felt weird. It felt like someone was like taking I don't know, a long plastic out of my belly. That's how I can pretty much describe it. It just felt weird, chat. Why did I say chat? It felt weird, guys. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? But anyways, guys, yeah, that's what happened. When I not that that's not what just happened. I also had to have like an incision right here. um, I forgot why I had a incision like on my middle right here, but I think to like because they had to like I don't know. I forgot what happened, but all I know is they maybe because like reached my intestines right there. They drained the fluid. I think so at least.
As deep as it was before. So
Okay, and then after that, actually, guys. So after that, I a few weeks later after that, I had another abscess, but it wasn't as big as the last one. I had to I'd be on antibiotics, which wasn't the worst thing ever. It was fine. But I'm abscess free, guys. Don't worry, nothing to concern. I'm okay. So, thank God. I just yeah.
they were able to do surgery on me, and I got better. I made it through it. Um, and that was actually the first time I actually had surgery. But
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was scared. I was very scared. Because I obviously I never had surgery before, so I didn't know what would happen. But I knew that'd be okay at the same time. It was just a very scary moment, you know. It was a very scary moment, but I'm okay now.
anyway, back to what I was saying. After the surgery, I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. Before that, I had to do
I will say, okay. So funny thing is, so after my surgery, I woke up a little bit. I was like, so I was like this. Where's my sock? I mumbled something. I don't know what. That's all I remember. I said, "Can I have my sock or something?" And then my nurse gave me a sock. It's just funny to me. Obviously, I'm laughing about it now, obviously, because I'm a lot better. But like, I like after I think this is like after my surgery. I was like barely awake, but I was in the recovery room. I was just like, can I have my sock? I said something. I think my sock. Like doctor put my sock on, and I just fell back to sleep. And I woke up back in the room. It was funny, honestly. I thought it was funny, but yeah, it was just
a lot of like I had to do physical therapy. I had to
yeah.
do basic physical therapies, but just basically help me get back like
It's kind of like exercising. It's like exercising, and it's like PE for sick patients, pretty much. It's nothing crazy. Obviously, it's just like walking around, doing like little stretches. Nothing too crazy. It's just like doing stretches, trying to walk. It's not like, all right, give me 5 push-ups, give me 5 sit-ups, or do a backflip. It's not like that, guys. It's just trying to help you get back on your feet. Just do like walking, like helping you walk or stretching a little bit. Yeah, it's just basic things that can help you get back on your feet. I mean, it sucks obviously at the first because you're sick, but like it's just simple things. I mean, I'm a lot better now. I'm jumping on trampolines, doing backflips. Well, not really. I can't do a backflip. Even then, I couldn't. Even now, I can't do backflips. Let me know in the comments if you can guys do a backflip or not. I can't.
just walking
For some reason.
around, just exercising. It's like working out basically, but not going too far. So that's what
Yeah,
physical therapy is.
pretty much.
Um, or you can call PT for short. But
Yeah, PT. Yeah, it's called PT. Physical therapy, PT, same thing.
anyways, um, what else? Oh yeah. I was also getting diagnosed with something called Crohn's disease.
Oh yeah, so Crohn's disease basically. So, believe it or not, if y'all know who Mr. Beast is, if you've known for a very long time, you know he has Crohn's disease. I didn't find so funny thing is I was watching a Mr. Beast video. He was when he was going watching his hide me in 10 years video. He was talking about how he has Crohn's disease. That's the first time I ever knew he had Crohn's disease. I did not even know he had that. That was very shocking to me, knowing that the biggest YouTuber in the world had Crohn's disease. It's just never. I never thought I could relate to someone who had Crohn's disease. Obviously, I feel bad for him, obviously, because he had when he was 15. Um, he figured out when he was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. He was 15. He drank a gallon of water every day to like stay himself hydrated. I did the same thing, kind of. I don't do it now, obviously. I drink water still though, but not like a jug of water every single day. Probably should, but I mean, I don't do it. But yeah. That's the first time I found out he had Crohn's disease. But for those who know what Crohn's disease is, it's a gut inflammation. It's basically where depending on what food you eat, it can irritate your stomach and it can like cause inflammation, like make your intestines very red. It's a very painful experience. It's not fun. I mean, obviously he's gonna talk. Obviously, I'm gonna talk about it in this video, but I'm just digging deep into it because I said it's like kind of like where your gut attacks itself, which yes, it's the same thing, yes, but it's a gut inflammation. It's where your guts are inflamed depending on what food you eat, and the foods that I really can't eat are like raw vegetables or like I mean, I can eat nuts, kind of, but it's still a lot risky. Just like hard meat to eat, like steak, because steak is very hard to digest. Same thing with like raw vegetables. Raw vegetables are high in fiber and just hard to digest, so they can irritate your stomach. Also far the foods I've eaten are okay. I can eat them. I've not having some pain since my last surgery. So yeah, yeah.
And for those who don't know what Crohn's disease is, basically it's where your gut basically attacks itself when you eat like certain foods. For example, like high fiber foods like nuts or raw vegetables. I know that sounds weird saying like raw vegetables that's high in
Basically, what
fiber.
I'm trying to say is that anything healthy for me is bad for me, pretty much. No, no, okay. If I'm serious, no, I can have vegetables as long as they're cooked. I can have vegetables as long as they're like grilled, cooked, or steamed. As long as they're cooked in some way where the fibers won't hurt me, I can eat them. It's just they need to be cooked first. I can't have like raw vegetables anymore.
But because it's not so it's actually this it's the skin of the vegetable. So for example, a
It's
cucumber
not just this. Okay, yes, the skin has the fiber, but it's also like the vegetable itself. The vegetable itself has a lot of fiber, and just nuts and nuts. Some nuts I can't have. Some nuts I don't even want to have, like walnuts. Walnuts are also high in fiber. What else? I think almonds. No, I mean I think almonds are high in fiber, but yeah. It was yeah.
the skin of a cucumber
You're
is
lying.
high in
Walnuts are
fiber.
gross.
So it can hurt my stomach, and
Yes,
not only that,
everyone.
it can also get
That's my
stuck in my
sister.
intestines.
She's saying walnuts are good.
So and it can cause a Crohn's flare up, basically where my
Yeah, so the skin of the vegetables can actually like get inside your intestines, and they can flare up. But it's not just the skin; it's the skin. Yes, it can like get stuck in your intestines, but the skin itself is high in fiber, which itself can cause your Crohn's to flare up. So yeah, make sure she's not there anymore.
kind of like, for example, when you have an allergy, your throat closes up a little bit. I know it's not the same concept.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I mean, yes, I guess I was trying to say like it's like having an allergy, like depending on what food you eat, you can't have, or else it could hurt you. I don't know. I mean, I guess I was trying to make like an example or something, but yeah,
I know they're both different situations, but it's the same concept. It's like your intestines close up, like, and they close up where it's a
yeah, they can close up. Okay, so not also your Crohn's. So when you have Crohn's and you have a flare up, they don't just close immediately. They only just like, all right, we're gonna close up. So you have Crohn's, they just get inflamed, but they can close up because if they're not treated right, if they're not treated for very long, they can close up. But it's not like, oh, if you have Crohn, once your Crohn's flare up starts, you're closed up. It's not like that. It's not like they're gonna have like not like an allergy. I don't know why I said. I guess it's kind of like it, but it's not like once you for an allergy, if you eat the wrong food, obviously that you're allergic to, it could close up your throat or it could make you like puff up and all. But for Crohn's, it's not this. It's not like that. Yes, it can close up your intestines, but it's not gonna be like immediately. So I don't know why I said that. I mean, it's kind of like it, but not exactly. So
small
yeah,
hole, and basically nothing can pass through. So right now, currently, right now, from right now, I have a Crohn's flare up.
yeah,
So
I had Crohn's.
and I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, and
I don't flare up anymore, guys. By the way, don't worry. I don't have any more. I don't have a flare up, so I can eat whatever I want. Well, okay, well, let me clarify. I can't eat whatever I want. I can eat more foods now, but I can't just eat wherever I want. So I'd still be careful on what I can eat. So the foods I've eaten so far, I know I can eat because I tried it and it's not hurt me. So yeah,
yeah. But hey, I'm okay now, guys. So everything I'm
yeah, I
okay.
say that now. I was not okay. You think I look okay, brother? Look at you. You're like pale. You're more white than you're more white than the freaking wall right there, or my blanket right there. That or this. You're more white than anything, man. And you're also very malnourished, man. You were like very, very skinny, man. I can't believe how skinny I was. And by the way, guys, also, I was also making videos, but even then, even when I was like this, guys, I probably shouldn't have. Like, I wasn't making like commentary videos. I was making like Minecraft story mode videos. Yeah, I was making Minecraft story mode videos. So, because I thought I should do it because I like Minecraft story mode. I played it before, but back when I was like very little, I did not do it for like a video. So I wanted to do that. But yeah, that's what I was doing, like no commentary videos. I probably should do like episode. I should probably get back to like episode 8. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do episode 8 like in a little bit. So yeah, but anyways, the point is, guys, you were not okay. So the funny thing is, I don't know what you can talk. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about now, but all I'm gonna know is that last time, so after this, a few months later, I have another surgery to get a few of my intestines taken out. So basically, what happened was my gut got so inflamed, it was just pretty much dead. It was dead. Like there was no saving my intestines. So I had to have surgery to get like they. So at first, what happened was, um, it was starting as a little incision, and then they were gonna cut that part where I was inflamed and dead. But fecal matter went everywhere. It just got everywhere in my intestines. It was so bad. And so he had this. My doctor had to like. My surgeon had to like clean out my entire intestines and then continue, which left me from a incision to an emergency surgery. And so he had to cut me from my belly button down to like right here. So like it was like right. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So it's like right here to down here. Yeah, so surgery from there to here. But yeah, chap. I keep saying chap, but yeah, guys, it was pretty bad. But thankfully everything's okay. My gosh, can you stop moving? Stop moving, Mike. Thank you. Anyways, so after that, my doctor did say there was a warning that I could have an abscess, but it didn't happen. But instead, it made my incision infected. It made my incision very infected. It wasn't fun. It really wasn't fun. It really wasn't fun. It looked so bad. I'm not gonna show you what it looked like. Obviously, I didn't want to gross y'all out, but man, it was very bad. Trust me, it was very, very bad. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's what happened after my second surgery. I obviously didn't talk about in this video. This was like what a few months before. So yeah,
And I got discharged yesterday at the time of recording this video, which is
yeah,
actually
I got discharged yesterday. So well, not yesterday. I got discharged yesterday during this video.
Friday. I was discharged Thursday, and I'm glad to be home again.
Yeah,
I'm very happy to be home. I'm happy to make.
I'm back. I was just like I was so happy to be home, man. Like imagine being in the hospital for about a month, dealing with like all this sickness, not worrying. No, I was very depressed back then. I was very depressed in the hospital. Very, very depressed. I just like I did not know what to do. I really, really did not know what to do. But thankfully I got some good doctors, and just it was incredible, guys. I really do. They really do. It really made my day. It really helped me a lot, and I had God with my side. So yeah.
Make videos for you. I originally actually like made a video about where I am in, but I wanted to wait to tell you guys about my about me being in the hospital when
So
I get
yeah, I was
home.
actually so
So
the thing is I was gonna tell you a record a video in the hospital when I was sick, but I think it was better if I told y'all after, cause I don't know, I don't want y'all worrying about if I'll ever get better. I think it'd be better if I told y'all when I got out of the hospital. It's just that's what I thought at least, but yeah,
yeah,
I
there's
didn't want to freak y'all out. So yeah.
biopsies on me. I had two colonoscopies.
Oh yeah,
So
I had some colon, I had two colonoscopy. Well, that two colon. Oh yeah, I had one during my surgery and then one during a separate surgery. It wasn't really yeah.
one colonoscopy during my surgery, like my first surgery, and my second colonoscopy on last Thursday. Not like yesterday, but like last week Thursday. So yeah, I had surgery. It's technically, I mean, yeah, it's a surgery technically, but it's not like where they cut me open and yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really that like type of surgery. It was like emergency, like a C-section surgery. Like C-section. Why did I say C-section? I meant like a emergency surgery where they cut me open. So yeah,
The point is, I'm doing better now. I'm a lot.
dude, stop lying to yourself. You're. I mean, I guess I wasn't really lying. I guess I wasn't like knowing. But now I was like, dude, don't lie. You're not. You weren't doing better. You were sick. You're still sick. You look pale as heck, my man. Look at you. Like you say that. You think that's fine? I'm just joking, guys. I mean, this is myself, so I'm making fun of myself. So I'm not really making fun of anyone else.
Lot better
This
than
is myself.
before. I'm just grateful to just be back home. I'm grateful to make videos for y'all. I will definitely get back to making videos and making streams and everything. Don't worry. And that's one of the reasons why I've not been streaming as much because not because of the hospital. I mean, yes, the hospital, but the reason why I pretty much ended my streams a little bit earlier than I should have is because my stomach has been hurting.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, I will say. Yeah, when I was streaming, my stomach was hurting. I had to end the stream pretty earlier than usual because I didn't want to freak y'all out while I was hurting. I was hurting on the inside, yes, but like I knew when it was starting, so I'd end the stream early, and then I did like end it, and obviously I was in pain. But I just didn't want to worry y'all that during that time. I was more focused on like making sure that I didn't want to worry you guys. I didn't want like you guys focusing on what's wrong with you, Malachi. I want y'all focused on like my energy, and well, my energy wasn't like best, but focus on the streams, the gaming. Like hey, you're so good, Malachi, or like you're bad, Malachi. You should do this. Like I want y'all focus more on that and not worry about my health. I mean, yes, I mean, I want you to be more. I want y'all to care about. I want people. I have a lot of people care about me. I want y'all to like. I know y'all care for me. I know y'all do, but I just didn't want to worry y'all. I care for you guys too. I really do. So yeah,
And I didn't want to tell you guys because I didn't want to make y'all worry.
yeah.
So I'm okay now though. I got the abscess drained. I got my abscess taken out and everything.
Okay, I didn't get it taken out. It just drains, and it just like it got rid. I drained by itself. So okay.
I will say though, I do have another abscess currently right now, but it's nothing. It's nothing's crazy. It's just so basically it's on my colon right now, but it's okay. I'm taking antibiotics. It's
Yeah.
basically the
So
antibiotics.
yeah. So it was on my colon. It wasn't. It's not as big. It was not as big as the one as last time. It was on my colon. It was like maybe this big, like this big, like yeah, like that big. Yeah. It wasn't terrible. It's fine. I would have been fine. I mean, obviously I'm fine now, but yeah.
Do basically is it contains the infection from spraying across my body, causing like more abscess and more sickness, like causing me to be more sick.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shield. It's like a shield where like you can't go like the infection can't spread anywhere else around my body where it can create more abscesses. That's what antibiotics do pretty much for you, for abscesses.
So I'm okay, guys. Don't worry, I'm okay. And also another thing, just so you know, I did take some vaccines yesterday, or not yesterday, on Wednesday. So it should help maybe. So I'm supposed to take a Crohn's medicine to help fight the abscess in a few
It's
weeks.
called so I'm on Crohn's medicine. It's called infliximab. It's what basically keeps my Crohn stable. It's I have it every 4 weeks. I have a home nurse now. Usually I went to Kansas City and I we drove there and I took my infliximab there. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I honestly rather be home and doing it. I have a home nurse now. She's incredible. I do infliximab every 4 weeks. I have a pole right there. That's where my bag like IV bag goes, and then they put the a medicine in the bag, and then my IV, and that pump is what like keeps it like it usually at first they have a pump. It was just like going in me fully, but a pump is just like I don't know what it does, but like I guess like the pump like keeps it stable and like make sure like I'm not like getting it fully in. It what keeps it like from me having it all in one motion. So that's what I guess what pump I think that's what the pump does. But yeah, that's what I have now. I have a home nurse at my infliximab for 4 weeks. So yeah.
So because I took a flu vaccine on this arm and a meningitis vaccine on this arm. And basically what the flu vaccine does is basically it prevents me from getting flus. Like from like it helps it's supposed to help me from like it's supposed to help me less likely getting the flu. And
Yeah, I had the flu vaccine and the meningitis vaccine. So yeah.
the meningitis one, this is one that will basically it helps me prevent me from getting like common viruses, and then so basically it prevents me from getting a virus.
So the meningitis vaccine prevents me from getting meningitis, like or just any common viruses like the flu or I think the flu. I don't know what else common. Maybe COVID. Maybe COVID. I think I don't know, but yeah.
Virus on the membrane of my brain or my spine.
Oh yeah,
And
and yeah, I gain viruses on my membrane and my the membrane of my brain or the spine. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I did this video, so I can't remember.
it's basically caused by common viruses like the flu or just any virus, like any common virus. So basically, I had those. So the flu virus actually only lasts for about a year from what the doctor said, and the meningitis one basically lasts forever. So yeah, but I'm okay though, guys. I'm
Dude,
okay.
stop lying to yourself. You're not okay. You are sick. Well, you were sick. You were not okay. Look at you, man. You are pale. You look sick, my man. Okay, I'm done. I'm done making fun of myself. I'm done. I know I'm just saying I'm okay because I thought it was okay, but obviously I wasn't. But yeah.
I just wanted to tell y'all what happened. So, because usually I don't, because like I said, usually I don't make a video about this on what happens, like on why I've been gone for so long. But this one's very important because I've been in the hospital. So, for about almost a month right now, for almost a month. But I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be back here. I'm very sorry that I wasn't able to like do a lot of videos or streams on Fortnite or anything. And the only thing I could really do was like make like Minecraft like no commentary videos
Yeah.
because I just didn't want my see my face when my stomach hurts because my stomach was hurting when I was making those videos. But then again, I also did want to make some
And yes,
videos on that
how
because
second part,
I
and
know.
when I was hurting when I was making the Minecraft story mode videos, those were my most popular long form videos ever. Like I'm being dead here. Like look guys, look guys. So let's go to my channel real quick. I'm not gonna go out this video yet. Then we're gonna go to my videos. Most popular. I have like all these 939, 859, 754, 455, 389, 732. So, like we have all these videos that are like my most popular. Like, and this was when I was sick, by the way. I guess love you. Most of y'all love my story mode, dude. I was like so shocked the fact this happened, and I'm just like I'm like very happy, guys. I was very great. I'm very grateful for this. I'm very grateful for you guys, not just for these videos, but for all my videos that y'all watched. Every video that I made, every video, every short, every live stream, everything I made, y'all go that y'all watch. I am very, very, very grateful. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all. I can't believe I made like a live stream on YouTube in 8 and 11 months. Wow, holy crap! It's been a very long time. And then I haven't done the Star Wars stream. I spent like 11. So the thing is, I only did like my stream for a few hours when I did this, and I just went to sleep. And then I just put on like top 5 gaming shorts, like top 5 gaming videos to like for Fortnite. And yeah, I also played Detroit Become Human, Fallout 76. What else did I play? Um, I did like a IRL live stream. Minecraft, more Minecraft, Fortnite. I think I played Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege. I think I should get back into that, honestly. I think I should do another live stream or a video on Rainbow Six Siege. I think I should do that, chat. I keep saying chat. Anyways, did a Squid Game update, or Squid Game ups coming soon. Wait. I did 2 videos, okay. Um, wait, why did I do both videos? Oh, this is when I had no monitor. I mean, no screen. Okay. Yeah, this. Okay, this is actually pretty cool, man. The Rocket Live event, man. This is Fortnite OG. Oh man. Okay, well, anyways, guys, yeah, those are my videos. I like again, I really appreciate every single video, every live stream, every single short, everything I create on this channel. Y'all watch. I am very grateful for. No matter how many views I got, no matter how many views or likes I got, I really appreciate every single freaking video y'all make. Like, I appreciate it, guys. I think it's only like me talking. Wait, let me see what I'm talking about
How
next.
much y'all love though, which by the way, those videos got like hundreds of views, which I gratefully appreciate. Those are like my most popular videos I have ever made, like long form wise.
Yeah, long form wise, yes, but even then, still, I appreciate you. Like I said, every video that I made on this channel, I'm grateful for y'all watch. I'm so grateful for every subscriber, every live stream, every short, even the Twitch. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do, guys. Y'all are incredible. You guys are incredible. I really
I
appreciate
just want
it.
to say thank
I
y'all
love y'all.
for sticking around to the end. We're a little sticking around.
Thank you. I'm trying to say thank y'all for sticking around till where I've been, how I am now. Like, thank y'all sticking around till this year, 2025 or 2026. But even then, still, guys, like, even now we talking, I really appreciate y'all sticking around. Like, those who've been here since day one, even then who subscribe now, I'm grateful for y'all. I really am grateful. When I was 15, I started this channel, and I was making a video. I was making, videos on my phone. Like, look, this is the first video I've ever made, and it got 98 views. Keep in mind, 98 views on my first video ever. Like, the first video I've ever made, 98 views. That is so good. Like, I'm talking very good, and I appreciate you guys. Look at this video. Here.
Guys, it's Malachi, aka Onegibinga.
My voice was high pitched by then. Back then. Oh my gosh. Dude, I look so freaking like what was up with me? Yeah, I was also recording my Xbox, and why is my Xbox controller in the like blocking my like next to my phone? I don't know, but yeah, but chat. Okay, I gotta stop saying chat, guys. You know, if I say chat, I'm just gonna move on. If I say chat, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna move on. Anyways, guys. But yeah, I was playing Fortnite on my Xbox. This is one on my Xbox account. I was making a Fortnite video, but man, even then, guys, this was 2 years ago, October 4th of 2023. Dude, I can't believe it, dude. Like, I just can't believe it. I appreciate you guys so much. I can't believe it. Like, I had some good moments, I had some bad moments on my videos. I think I think the best moment I've ever had on my video was probably maybe like back when I was like, so the funniest moment on my video wise was probably maybe, I don't know actually. They're all good. I was playing DC Universe. All my videos in 2023. Um, Flood Escape. I don't know. These are all good. I mean, I'm not saying every video is the best, but I mean, just looking back at my videos, it's just so good, man. Game Board 1 Part 2, Baiting Part 1. Hmm. I forgot I did this. Huh. Going back to my roots. Fortnite Reload. This is the first video I've ever edited, by the way, y'all. By the way, so I was on Wondership for more Filmora, but now I use CapCut. I use CapCut to edit my videos because CapCut doesn't have that watermark that you have that you when you edit your videos. I just could not do Filmora. Filmora was good and all, but I just could not do that watermark, and I had to pay a subscription, which I was not doing. I reached 100 subscribers. This was a big milestone right here. 100 subscribers is a big milestone for me, and then same thing with 200 subscribers. It was a short. What's a short? Yeah, right here, 200 subscribers. So yeah, this is yeah. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I think it's just me talking about like my videos now. Which, anyways, I think I'm also done. Anyways, well, guys, once again, I really appreciate you guys so much for everything. Just everything in my videos. You watch them. I really appreciate it. I really do, guys. You guys are incredible. I love you so much. You guys are literally the best ever. You guys are the best. I can't thank y'all enough. I've had 200 subscribers since last year, but even then, I don't care. It's all about me making videos. I made a new video 2 days ago. It was me winning my first game of Fall Guys. Let's watch the video real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the ending, at least. Right. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'll just let you watch the ending yourself. I'll let you watch the ending yourself. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I will do more videos out soon. I might do a live stream later today. Maybe not later today. Maybe like actually, maybe later today, yeah. Maybe later today. But without further ado, I love y'all so much. Keep on dreaming, keep on streaming. I'll see y'all next time, everyone. Peace.